What's going on, Sports Wars? This is Ryan with the RK Outpost and GeeksGamers.com, and it looks like the teammates of the transgender University of Pennsylvania swimmer who is smashing all of the women's records after competing for the first 3 years there as a man aren't very happy about this entire situation, and who can blame them? Can you really blame female athletes who have worked their entire lives to be here in this moment to then have a biological male come down and literally just start dominating them and crushing records? No. I don't really think that that's reasonable to expect them to be okay with that. And one of them is now speaking out to outkick the coverage in an exclusive interview. They will be remaining anonymous for fear of being canceled, but it's interesting the things that are said that are going on behind the scenes at University of Pennsylvania. Outkick exclusive. Penn trans swimmer teammate speaks out as Lia Thomas smashes more records. Obviously, Lia Thomas used to be known as Will Thomas. And for the first 3 years, Will Thomas competed as a man for UPenn, right? That's what was going on. And then took a year off, did hormone therapy, transition, and now is back and is destroying all the women that this person encounters. What a shock. While University of Pennsylvania transgender swimmer Lia Thomas, who spent 3 years at the Ivy League school swimming as a male, has been busy smashing records, friction has been building within the team. According to a Penn female swimmer who said she feared her ability to find employment after graduating college for sharing her honest opinion about a trans teammate. For that reason, Outkick is granting her anonymity to speak out. Thomas's latest round of swimming record destruction came at a 3-day meet in Akron where numerous pool, meet, and program records weren't just destroyed, but lowered to the point where they may never be broken. Friday, the Ivy League 500 freestyle record was broken. Saturday, Thomas set the nation's best time in the 200 free, which destroyed the pool, meet, and Penn program records. And then in the 1650 free, this person didn't just win and set a new record, it was total annihilation. Penn's Anna Kalandze, however you say that name, finished in second place, 38 seconds behind Thomas. And here is where the actual female athlete speaks out. Pretty much everyone individually has spoken to our coaches about not liking this. Our coach just really likes winning. He's like most coaches. I think secretly everyone just knows it's the wrong thing to do. When the whole team is together, we have to be like, oh my gosh, go Lia, that's great, you're amazing. It's very fake. That doesn't surprise me at all. That virtually everyone despises this because they are female athletes who are at the absolute peak of what they are doing. Then you have a guy who is a middling, right, an average college swimmer, decides he doesn't feel like being a man anymore, transitions, and then becomes Lia Thomas and demolishes all of these records. That is effectively like taking steroids for 21, 22 years, taking a year off of steroids and then imagining and pretending like you don't have some inherent advantage. It is absolute garbage. Needless to say, 2021 has been a huge change for the Penn's women's swimming team compared to where the program was in 2019. Before COVID caused the shutdown. Members of the team were first alerted to the forthcoming change when Thomas, who was second all Ivy League male as a male, announced he would be going through the transition would allow him to compete as a woman under the NCAA transgender policy. So like I said, you have to have 1 year of hormone therapy basically before they allow you to compete, of testosterone suppression. That's what you have to go through. Fast forward to fall, Penn has 5 meets and an invitational into the season and is now a contender for NCAA titles in all these freestyle categories. Olympic heroes Missy Franklin and Katie Ledecky hold NCAA records that Thomas could own by the end of this season. Look at this, right? So these are his, almost slipped up. This is this person's current best times after taking a year off in the 200 free, 141, 500, 434, and the 1600, 16 minutes. Best times as a man those first 3 years are a little bit less than that, significantly less in some of them, especially the longer ones, because obviously not training for that long, that probably has a big part to do with it. This person's best times as a man would rival or easily break NCAA women's swimming records. That's what we may see happen this year if this person continues to get better and continues to improve as they have been throughout the season. And shockingly, all the teammates aren't super happy with it. 1 year doesn't mean anything. What about the years of puberty as a male, the male growth you went through as a man? And that's the question that everybody is asking. It's garbage. I feel for the female athletes that are having to deal with this and can't even speak out for fear of being canceled over it. The entire situation is ridiculous and it needs to stop. Let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.